crazy. He's trying to run away. All right, so I was gonna have like my hair like this, and I was gonna do it natural, but then I was like, I want a wig. This part's already done. I washed the braids last night because they were really hard, and I don't really like hard hair. But then I'm over here like I'm going to do a wig, and we'll see how that lasts. Last time I had my hair in a wig, I only left it up for 3 days. We'll see if this one lasts longer. We'll see. So the front braids are fine, but these back braids are too big. Way too big. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to make these smaller. So that way, and I'm not going for perfection, even though if I did the actual individual braids I do after would be so much better. So maybe I'll shoot for maybe not perfect, but not the worst. So that way when I take these out, take this wig off, I'll have a good basis for my next hairstyle. That actually would make the most sense. But yeah, I was running out earlier and I was just like, okay, let's make this make sense. Hopefully I can get it done before my next client shows up, because I would like to work out a little bit. That would be great. I definitely don't see these braids taking nearly as long as the front ones did. The front ones took like 40 minutes. But I realized it's like when you do your own hair, it always takes a little bit longer than if you do somebody else's. Especially when you're trying to think about other stuff. And I'm just going to twist the end of that because I don't want it to be hard to take out later. Okay, yeah, that's pretty flat. So that's already in that part. Probably could have did this on, that's fine. I actually do prefer my hair dry, hey, when I braid it out, but I'm just trying to get the most stretch. Okay. Y'all want to see what I'm doing? No, I can't see what I'm doing right now. I can feel it, but I can't see it. But this is first time I was like, how do you do that? It's just muscle memory. And you just braid it down. Braid that little part a little too tight. Okay, it's a little bit better. Yeah, tender-headed, it's no fun. Oh, I forgot to turn on my do not disturb. Let's do that, shall we? Because if I don't, somebody's gonna call. It never fails. Oh, okay, sorry y'all. I had to share that post. Well, this post. I'm trying to post up the different to the different platforms. Okay, how far away is that one? Okay, this one's got to come out now. I know I got hair everywhere in here. I almost did some boho braids, but I don't have time. Like the hair's laid out and everything, and it was gonna be so cute. I was gonna go like darker with it, and then do the blondes and black, but predominantly black hair, like dark brown hair. It was gonna be so cute, but I decided to just do this wig because I have a lot going on for the next couple days, and I don't like rushing my hair, so that's what made me just pivot. And I could have did it in the way it was already started, but then I was like, that would be cute. No, but I don't want to deal with that either. At least with this, I have options. And the hardest part is already done for the next hairstyle, so that'll be good. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm tender-headed. And no, that grown is still tender-headed, absolutely. That's why I always do my own hair. And it's very thick, so that makes it hurt worse. Whew. I don't know why my scalp is so sensitive today, but it makes me not want to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I had the wig on earlier, but it was like lumpy. So I was like, not so much. I don't know if it's going to... Oh, that's not super crooked. See? Not, hopefully not too bad, but nobody's ever going to see that. It's important because I do plan on doing like some braids after this wig. So this is basically pre-sectioning my hair. That way, later when I do the subsections, it won't be so hard. Thought I put a lot of stuff on it, but my hair just drunk it up. Impulse buy. Okay, they want me to start a I don't know how to move that. It's fine. So the algorithm wants me to ask y'all, do y'all ever impulse shop? From looking at my hair, of course y'all know I'm an impulse shopper sometimes. Only on the stuff I like though, like clothes, hair stuff, makeup, and food. Like I will definitely be like, ooh, that's a good deal. Do y'all ever impulse shop? But like cars, houses, anything like that, like I'm more strategic about the bigger purchases. It's the small purchases that will have me outside sometimes, but most people's credit is built and destroyed by 1,000 small cuts when it comes to impulse shopping. Mine is more so just strategic because I'll think about how it's going to affect the long term, and I just pay all my bills up front. So it's more so impulsively using my play money, not my bill money. There's a difference. But what about y'all? Let me take this off. Really? You're gonna make me hold it there? It's okay. There we go. Mm-mm. But yeah, I'm just doing my real hair right now. I don't really know why I like to wear weave so much, because I know that's one of those people's questions. So like, Markette, you have hair. Why do you weave it? I'm like, because I'm tender-headed and I don't like my hair to hurt. And when I'm doing everybody else's hair, I don't want to have to fool with mine. But yeah, I mentally have to get in the headspace to fool with my hair. But thanks to everybody who liked the live. Thanks to everybody who subscribed. I know I seem less motivated right now. It's not that I have a lack of motivation. It hurts. Like, it actually hurts me. So, you got any hair questions for me? And it's funny because even though I think that I stretched it pretty good, it's still like mats on itself. Waxing or shaving armpits. Are you talking about what do I do personally, or how do I feel about it? Honestly, I prefer shaving mine. I just shave down like this, which I wonder if you're the same person that was asking me all those weird questions last time, like a few months ago. But I'm not against the waxing. It's just hard to inflict that kind of pain on yourself. But to go somewhere else and get it done, I'm not against it. The only thing about waxing is cross-contamination is a real problem. So if you go to a place and they double dip in the wax, it can create problems for the person that comes after. So I personally am not a fan of public wax places. Any other questions? And I usually don't even use like wig caps. I just try one today. First time in forever. Oh my gosh. I thought y'all were going to be my distraction today. No, I'm not. And you can look through my channel if you want to see them. I'm sure there's a million videos. So, since you want to ask me, am I ashamed to show armpits? Are you ashamed to show your face on your channel? Are you a creator? I feel like everyone's own hygiene is their own personal preference. I just didn't feel like having on a tank top today. Does anybody have any like beauty related questions or any other kind of questions that aren't too prying? Something I'm not gonna be looking at you like, huh? Okay. But I am starting this thing where I'm like screenshotting people who ask like random questions that I think are crazy. Yeah, I just saved your question in my photos, and I'll post later as a post. Definitely am that person, because people just don't believe the questions I'm asked, because I'm just like, okay, I can't make this stuff up. But it's great to post about it. feel like it may or may not make people less likely to be so reckless, but you never know. I could take it a step further and start tagging y'all in the post too, but I might. May or may not. Why did you, hey Alexa, why are you retracting your messages? That was super quick. I mean, if it's something you don't necessarily want posted on as a post and you're not being disrespectful, I don't have to post it. It was more so for the people who are just saying some stuff that I'm like, whoa there, buddy. All the other comments just went away. I guess everybody decided to retract. It's too late. If it's already been screenshotted, that mess lives on in it forever. Forever. That's why whenever I see something I think is a little bit crazy, if I can actually reach my phone, I'm just like, ooh. Any health questions? I braided my hair from right to left, so that's why there's hairs grabbing from this side. Some little random ones. Dang, it's gonna be pretty all day today. Yeah, my daughter's definitely gonna want to go to the pool, not the pool, to the park today. If she doesn't have to stay after. I think today's a late day for her. I'm not sure. Dang, y'all got radio silent on me. But I feel like this, look, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Don't say something to a creator that you wouldn't want said, like the world to know that you said it, because you never know who's watching. Even if it may say like 1 view, 2 view, that's just the people who actively clicked into the video. That's not including everybody who is passively viewing. So just know that for future references. Oh my gosh. I see why my daughter hates getting her hair done. It must be from your mom then. Oh, I wonder if that's genetically passed down from like mother to children, or just how does a person become tender-headed? I need to, or is a person naturally born that way? I have never researched it, but now I'm wondering. I'm gonna say that the people who are tender-headed must have more nerves, like more active nerves closer to the scalp or something. I don't know, but I need to figure that out, because now the question is living rent free in my head. And this is the sorest part of my head. Hey, hey. Hey, Tyreek. Just popping in to interact with you. Well, thank you. Hey, alphabet name. War. Same deed. Okay, that's a weird name. Hi. Thanks for commenting, y'all. Thanks for liking the live. Thanks for subscribing if you haven't already done so. Every comment actually helps my algorithm, so thanks. I like the spamming. You could just spam a bunch of emojis separately. That would be kind of cool. I've never had anyone do that, so we know somebody be the first to do it. I did have a bunch of 6-7s from the kiddos when that was a popular thing. What is the major roadblock you overcome and how did you do it? Major roadblocks. I've had so many in my life. Honestly, I think the hardest roadblock I've ever overcame was being married to someone who didn't support what I wanted to do in life. And the way I overcame it was I got divorced. Yeah. It was a lifestyle adjustment, but it was so worth it. Because I feel like when you can do stuff for yourself, it gives you a lot of freedom. So yeah. Hopefully that answers your question. Another major roadblock I had was seizures. Because I used to get like really bad seizures when I was really stressed out. I'm sure I could still have them if I allowed myself to get to that point. But I managed it from keeping myself away from negative, hateful people in real life. I was having a positive mindset, being authentic in who I am innately, speaking my truths no matter how it lands, and always learning. And it really helped. Your sister died from epilepsy? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, so I don't have epilepsy. I get pseudo seizures from stress, which people hear the word pseudo and they think fake. It's called pseudo because it's like a different part of the brain, but it's still a misfire. Seizures are very painful, but I'm happy that I've actually been managing mine really well. Another way I've been managing it is I have anxiety medication. So if I'm in a situation that is super triggering for me, I'll just take anxiety medication and then that keeps me from having seizures. Okay, I'll Google it. I'm happy you're hanging it. Oh, handling it, yeah. I am. And I just learned like that's why like sometimes people see me like box breathing, especially when I've been trying to run because I have asthma too. So I have really bad asthma, really bad allergies. But other than that, I'm like super healthy. But yeah, I just focus on what I can accomplish in the moment without pushing myself too hard. I suffer with anxiety as well, but I take herbal medicines. Yeah, so a lot of herbal things that help is chamomile tea twice a day. Mushroom powder helps. L-theanine helps. Sleep helps when you drink water and you actually sleep like you're supposed to on a regular circadian rhythm. That helps. Exercising helps. Not drinking alcohol helps because I don't drink. I do eat sugar. But I definitely keep my anxiety medication when I feel like it's going to be a situation that could be triggering for me. I don't take it daily, but I have it when I feel like I need it. I don't stress myself out. So I need to exercise more and cut down on the sugar intake. Yeah, you know what? Sugar is a bear. but it's in every processed food. So homemade, if the more you can home cook your food, the better. Then also eating like breads and pastas and all that kind of stuff, it also turns into sugar, just like alcohol turns into sugar. So yeah, all that stuff matters. And since I became allergic to eggs, my body doesn't get as many processed foods, because when I'm feeling greedy and I decide that I want to have something sweet, I have to cook it home. Like I have to make it homemade. So I still eat like cookies and cakes and stuff. I just have to make it myself, unless I go vegan, like a vegan restaurant or something. Yeah, it can definitely. You said it can contribute to anxiety. Absolutely, and that's why I don't know. Like I get sweet tooths, but I realize that drinking tea and stuff throughout the day and water helps. And I like to do a lot of micro workouts. So I do a lot of small workouts throughout the day. When I have time, I'll sit and work out for like 2 hours, 3 hours at a time, or like by gardening or actually doing some kind of calisthenics or cardio, some weight training. But mainly, I just take like a few spurts and I'll just do some squats or something just whenever I have a few minutes. But it definitely helps. I used to live in the gym all the time, but I canceled my gym membership and now I work out at home. And honestly, since I've been working out more at home, I feel like I look better. So go figure. I think it's because more calisthenics and some of the stuff that I do now actually creates it uses more of the small muscles, because there's no stable, like it helps to build up the stabilize the muscles, which makes it easier to work out more later. So yeah, pretty cool. Any other questions? Oh yeah, humming helps, even though no one tells you that. Um, Regulating your breathing helps. So if you ever start to feel overwhelmed, you can breathe in for the count of 4, hold it for the count of 6, and then exhale it for the count of 6. And do that until you feel better. Also, you can shock yourself out of anxiety. So you can get like ice water, put your hand in it, or even like splash some ice water on your face, on the back of your neck. The cold can shock your body into feeling better. We all know eating can help with anxiety, but then eating can create other anxiety. So I do not recommend food as a way to deal with your anxiety. Um, I definitely love grounding. So you can go outside barefoot and just put your feet in some grass, and that helps. You can go hug a tree, which sounds crazy to some people, but that could help. I like to put my hands in dirt, which is why I garden without gloves, because it definitely helps with it too. But also, the thing I feel like helped the most is I distance myself from negative, hateful people. I've learned in life, when people don't like themselves, they can't like you. It's also not your job to be someone else's, like, I don't know. Like, if you know that someone's being mean to you and you've done nothing wrong to them, just, if you can, have nothing else to do with them. Now, I know there's some family dynamics where you can't just leave that person alone, but I definitely am in a blessed situation where I pay my own everything and I live alone. My daughter's here every other week, and then my other daughter comes in and out when she pleases. But everybody else, I stay by myself mostly, especially from family. Yeah, sometimes family can be the worst. Can we see the back of your hair? Yeah, you can see the back of my hair. It's not. I don't know what I haven't even seen the back of my hair. Let's see what it looks like. Oops. Yeah, that looks pretty gnarly. It's not the worst. It's not the style. Yeah, just for the record, the back is not the style. This is not the style. This is a braid down. This is the style. I had to put that out there. This is the style. This is under the style. I just I just noticed that it looked lumpy. So that's why. Now, if it was a style, I would definitely be spending way more effort on the parts, but it's not the style. Good question. Good question. I do need y'all to like the live. I would love for you all to subscribe and keep up the comments. What's next? What we talking about? And if you're wondering why my hair is so matted, it's because my hair is natural curly. And I washed it and then I braided it without using a comb. And see, that mess is going nowhere. Now you see why the parts are not super neat. It's because my hair is matted. I can't make it neat though. I should be, honestly, because it would make the next hairstyle easier. But if I was, like, whenever I go live and I do my braids, like, you can go through. Do I have any pet peeves? I have so many pet peeves. Oh my gosh. First big pet peeve, mean people. I figure like this. If someone wants to be hateful for no reason, they should keep that to themselves. So like someone sees you doing something that they're afraid to do, but then they want to be hateful about it to you. That is a big pet peeve for me. And depending on my mood, sometimes Markette's mouth is like, you asked for this, buddy. This is all your fault. But then other times I'm just like, your insecurity is showing. I must have triggered you. It's okay, friend. I got you. What else? I don't like being around people that breathe really loud. Like, now, can some people do it and not be able to help it medically? Absolutely. I know that everyone's health affects the way they breathe, but I don't want to hear it. I don't like hearing people eat loud. You say, okay, that's fair. Enough. Enough, Markette. Yeah, you said the people who chew gum are loud. Yeah, I know a lot of people that do that. I think I do that sometimes though. Just chewing with my mouth open. I'm guilty of that. I don't do it all the time. Sometimes I'm live and I'm chewing, but I've never had anyone on the live complain about it. But it is annoying. Now I have people that like, gosh, popping gum. You know how you got them friends that like they intentionally make a million air bubbles in their gum and they're like, and you like, dang, is that necessary? Yeah, I don't like that either. For real. I think honestly though, my biggest pet peeve is for somebody to tell me how to spend my money, what I should do in my house that they don't pay the mortgage on, and who I should date. That's none of their business. Cause I don't have a race preference. I don't have an age preference. I like men, so right. I feel like in this big old life, especially now, I need to explore life. I feel like when you're closed-minded, you miss out on like really good opportunities, whether it be in a relationship, friendship, or anything else. I don't care about like what somebody's gender is or like what they choose to do with their and they're behind closed doors, as long as it's not with small children. Like as long as you're not messing with kids, we good. Other than that, we got a problem. I feel like, yeah. You agree with me? Cool. What else we talking about? Oh, I know. For somebody who only watches my long form 22, 23-minute videos where I'm being all proper, you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that's how her voice sounded. I'm like, yeah. I'm not always professional. I hope one day we can have a friendship. Do I? Okay, I feel like, so you're the soccer player, right? Am I right? You're the soccer player that lives here in Nashville somewhere? Okay, I thought I remembered you. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so that's a misconception. I don't dislike people. I just like my alone time. It's not the same. I know. I know. Look, think about it. Content creation, being a mom, a lot of my hobbies are like one on one, like one person things. So yeah, that's why. But I mean, I'm not against it. I'm not the kind of friend that people would be like every day, how are you doing today? Like I'm not gonna I don't most of my friends are in like I have friends around the world in different countries and stuff. And we don't talk daily. We don't even talk monthly. I FaceTime my friends. Well, my friends FaceTime me when I was headed home Saturday unexpectedly, and they was talking to me for like 30 minutes of my drive. I just had my phone in the cup holder. But but like that was the first time I talked to the two of them in over 3 or 4 months. I'm not antisocial. Oh, you kind of the same way? I just don't really, I don't know. Like I talk to my kids. I don't talk to my kids daily, actually. Like they text me, like we could send text messages and stuff, but yeah, my kids don't even really try to text me daily. They don't talk to me daily either. Just like they don't talk to everybody daily. I don't know. Maybe it's a personality thing. I don't know. But think about it. I think it's because we're artists. We're just creative, free spirits. I don't like feeling controlled. And honestly, like I think that's probably why I'm not remarried right now. I'm not against it. Look, everyone's asking me, Markette, would you ever remarry? Yes, I would remarry. Yes, I like the idea of being married. I don't like feeling shrunken. Oh, you respect it? Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I just know that like a lot of the stuff that I do is not for like not everybody can handle it. Like it would take a special kind of man that could deal with the attention I get naturally in life and not feel small about it. You say you do want to get married? I mean, you're still pretty young though, so 28. I think you say you're 28. At that age, you definitely want to it's time if you want to. I mean, there's no rush. Hey, friend. I'll be 30 March 29th. Look, I was close. I mean, you told me that random thing how long ago? Come on now. You gotta look, you gotta look at it in my world, okay? I talked to so many people around the world and I remembered you. So that, you know what, Marquette, I know that was a great job. You said I respect it. Cool. Yeah, see? I tell people like when you comment a lot all the time, it's easy for me to kind of learn who you are. But if you don't ever comment, I'm not gonna know who you are. The people who like comment all day long. I kind of learn who they are. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. But usually I remember, especially if you ask like really good questions. You said, thank you, friend. So you just like, no, I'm going to put this out there. I'm going to just say you're welcome. How about that? Oh my gosh. Ow. I hope that's flat enough. It should be. It's definitely flatter than it was. If I'd have known I was going to wear a wig, I would have never washed my braids last night. And that would have been way taller. You should start doing soccer content. Do you still play? There's a niche for everybody. I feel like the thing is, most people are like have really good ideas and have really great beliefs in themselves, and they're like, I should do a YouTube channel and I should post my content. But then they overthink it. Like they were like, oh, I would do it, but I'm scared that someone's going to talk bad about me. Of course, people are going to talk bad about you. It's going to happen. Of course, the people you think should follow you will not follow you. Of course, the people who you think should be your support will not be. Of course, mean people come on here. But that's not the point. Oh, you train kids? So you could get the kids' permission and the parents' permission, and you can record yourself training the kiddos. I overthink it too much, definitely. Well, most people's biggest cheerleader or biggest hindrance is their own mind. And oh, for anybody who actually cares about the hairstyle, see, you have to hold your head down like this as you braid it, and that makes it so that it doesn't hurt when you hold your head down. But yeah. So you have to get out of your own way and just tell yourself that the more negativity you get, the more hatefulness you get, the better, because that's still support. That still counts. That still means you're relevant, because people don't criticize people who are actually doing better than them. No one's ever in life said, oh, this person is beneath me, so I'm going to try to knock them off their pedestal. No, that's not how that works. People are normally like, oh, this person is making me feel insecure because they're so secure in themselves. I'm going to knock them down. But here's the thing about it. A lot of people try to come to my channel and do that, but they don't realize I actually had a hard life in real life. So good luck with that, buddy. How's that working for you? Because that's how I see it. I'm just like, do I want to use this stocking cap? I don't know, because that's going to give me a headache. Where are my shears? Because I don't really want a bunch of that lace in the front. It's not a lot of lace, though. He said so true. Yeah, I mean, I have to think about it like this. If you want to be a content creator, you should do it. The worst case scenario is you're gonna succeed. You could fail or you could succeed, but if you don't try, you already failed. So if you have that mindset in life, then it doesn't matter what other people think. Just do what's best for you. I need to put a band in this week. That would help so much. Yeah, let's put a band in here. Where are my bands? I think they're back here to the right. Hold on, y'all. I'm not trying to put my butt in the camera, but I need to get this. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's the other. I should have stuck it on the other side, but I must have moved it. I do need a third. Where would I put it? It's not there. That's just stocking caps. Nets. Recap. It should be over there. Oh, wait, I might have one over here. Oh, good. It didn't get in the camera. This is actually perfect. Yeah, I thought it was all in the camera, but nah. This is kind of thick though. That could actually work. I know. That's a melt band. That's not for... Look, I know. But it's going to be. It's going to be. We're going to repurpose it. I just got to figure out... Because I don't really want to put, like, glue on my hair. Even with all the protection in the world, I like having my hair the way it is. I don't really want to mess it up. This is a really good band, though. I don't really want to mess this up either. Oh, wait. I got this thing. I forgot. I had ordered these things. You like my natural hair? Thank you. I know. It always surprises people. They're like, oh, your hair is so long and pretty. I'm like, thanks. But when I hear them, I'm like, I wonder if they thought I was bald-headed. If I was, that I wouldn't be, like, worried about it because there's always a weave or a wig I could do. But definitely not a problem. Okay. Let's not ruin that band because I might want that for something else. Yeah, I need to figure out if I like the sometimes I'll put the band in the wig itself, but I definitely need to figure out where I want these combs to be at because I don't want it so tight that it's pulling my hair. But I do need to cut those combs out. Is it weird that I don't like wigs on women? I rather see your natural hair. No, it's personal preference. Everybody like what they like. Oh yeah. I feel like everyone has their own personal preferences. I personally like wigs. I like weaves. Not just because I make money off of it, but because I like being a chameleon. I like looking different all the time. Actually, I'm not even going to sew this in. I'm going to take this off every night. That's actually pretty nice. You respect it? Cool. Yeah, a lot of times people some people do it out of necessity. Some people do it out of medical reason because they don't want to be taunted for hair loss because there's a lot of people. I have a lot of clients who actually have alopecia. So they don't wear the wigs because they want to. They wear it because they don't want to be teased or stared at for being bald. Even though I don't have any like hair issues, I like to wear wigs and stuff because first of all, it's my prerogative. But secondly, because I like to show that I like normalizing the idea of wearing a wig. Because think about it. How would you feel if somebody you know that you thought was beautiful, who had beautiful hair, chose to wear a wig, but you had to wear a wig because medical necessity? Wouldn't it make you feel better about wearing wigs yourself? See? That's why I do it. Man, you can't tell me this don't. And this is nice. Okay, I need to scoot you back a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't like to have my wig down here. I like my big forehead. It's cute. How do you decide when a friendship has run its course? Oh, easy. When people, thank you. I feel like a friendship has ran its course when someone forgets how to treat you. That's the same way I know when a relationship, a friendship, a family ship, a neighborship, I don't care. Put whatever that person is and then put ship at the end. When they disrespect you, when they treat you less than, when they forget to invite you, when they're mean nice to you, when they're nice to you in private but mean to you in public, when they don't like you in public, yeah, the end. Absolutely. God is good. It says God is good, spread kindness. Absolutely. And that's the thing a lot of people misunderstand about me. I tell them all the time, I am a very kind, loving woman. I am not a nice woman. I am not a passive woman. And I don't let people get away with murder. Even though I have in the past, not because I was weak or small minded, it's because I wanted to see how far they would push it. Sometimes I am just that kind of bored and I just want to see how far someone will take something. And then when I'm bored of the game, then I'm like, you know what? I'm done. Forget you. Or I'm like, I didn't like it when. So I ended a whole friendship with like 8 people in one night because I had an issue with one of the girls. And then the girl who I was friends with for years, she didn't defend me. She tried to play the neutral ring, but when someone actually likes you, they'll defend you. And they'll defend you in front of everybody. And I don't have time to be friends with somebody who can't defend me. Because the same person that won't defend you in public will talk about you behind their back, behind your back. So yeah, that's a good way to make Markette never talk to you again. Any other questions? My client should be here shortly, so we might have to end the live. She's just getting her hair cut because I did her hair and she decided to trim it herself and she messed it up. She wanted it cut like 2 days ago, but I couldn't fix it. I didn't destroy it. So I told her she could come today and I would fix her mistake. But yeah, that's the thing about it all. Like, I don't jump and be at people's beck and call. I feel like in life, though, whenever people mistreat you, believe them. When someone's ignoring you, let them. It's not your job to try to be like, hey, remember me? I might once or twice, but then after that, I'm just like, well, I reached out. I tried. I guess I'll watch you fade away. This is called a slide cut, and this is synthetic hair. If you're wondering, like, why does it sound like that? But I'm realizing people are threatened by women like me because I do take care of myself. I do have a very high standard of living that I provide for myself. So to have someone who isn't contributing to my life try to be negative or hateful to me, yeah, good luck with that, buddy. See what happens. So cute, right? So if you're wondering what I'm doing, so I'm framing the hair, taking some of the weight out, which will give it more body. It's also going to make it lighter, like actually lighter as far as weight. It's going to make it flow better too. Which areas of my face do I like to emphasize the most? My eyes. That's why I'm always putting glitter on them. My eyes and my high big old cheekbones. See, and my lips, because I don't know, I like to emphasize the whole face, but mainly like the eyes, the lips, and the cheeks. So that's why the eyes are like this today. I know, way too close. But the thing I tend to emphasize the most is my lips. And well, but I don't like do any weird outline things or anything. I just do like colored lip gloss and one big old swipe, some lip plumper or something. Call it cute. Okay, stuck to my lip gloss. Hi. No, this is a wig. So the video with me on New Year's Eve with the black curly afro, that was my real hair. No, I literally just slapped this wig on. Oh my gosh, that hurts. You want to see my braids? I got braids underneath this. Yeah, my natural hair when it's straight is like right here, like about right there. But no, this is a wig. I don't know why I said it like that. But I'm a licensed cosmetologist, so this is one of the ways I like to play. It's like it's like dress up for adults. You don't speak Portuguese? No, es poquito muy, poquito muy, muy poquito español. There we go. No habla portugués. No, I'm American. I speak Southern. I got some good old American dialects, but no, I don't speak Portuguese. I could say some stuff in Espanol, but mine is like España, not Portuguese. What's your country? America. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm in the USA. I thought y'all could tell from my accent. What country are you in? Based off of asking if I speak Portuguese, I would say a Spanish country. You see how that looks now? It's starting to look better. I'm so grateful my client is running late today. Y'all got any other questions for me? Thanks for liking the live. Thanks for subscribing. I'm trying to get to 1,000. So if y'all could like, share, and comment, y'all would be the best to me. So if y'all want to promote my channel for me, that would be so amazing. But even by liking, subscribing, and commenting, that still helps the channel. So make sure you subscribe. I don't know what we talk about because I never know until we're done. Why in my head, when you're asking me all these questions, I felt like you were a guy. I don't know what you are. But, your name is Jession Todias. Too bad I wanted to talk to you, but I only speak Portuguese. But you're writing in English. Or are you using translate? Oh, you're translating. Oh, here you go. Me llamo Markette. Yo vivo en la ciudad de Nashville. Yo tengo 2 hijas. No novio, no esposo. No tienes un gato, un perros. How was that? How's that Spanish? I know my accent changes based off of what I'm speaking. I like to like dabble in different languages, and I notice like whenever I'm speaking in another language, my accent changes. I wonder if that's for everybody, like if everyone does that. No, actually, you know what? I know everyone does not do that because I went to Costa Rica one time and with a bunch of Americans. Do you own any fur coats? No, I don't actually, but yes, I would love one. Yeah, I do have a leather coat, and before you tell me that I hurt animals by wearing their skins, I hurt animals by eating their flesh too. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Why, you want to give me a fur coat? I'll take it. Me too. I love a good fur coat. So my dream coat is like a fur coat that goes to the ground with a big old fuzzy hood. I'm serious. Like the one that's got the big old hood on it that goes to the ground. And you can message me on Instagram if you really gonna send it, because I'm gonna take it. I'll go buy a P.O. box just for my damn coat. Sure will. But you gotta like show me that you got it first. I love free stuff. Okay, so let me scoot this camera back so y'all can see it. Okay. So see, this is what it looks like now because I added the layers, and then you can be extra. So you just take it to the back and go like, hey. I know I'm being so stiff right now, but see? Whichever one is softest. I'm gonna say fox. I probably could, but I don't want no human hair coat. That's weird. Because that's way more hair than you think, sir or ma'am. Thank you, Keith. Fit, beautiful, and got a little bite to the personality. I know. I'm a big deal. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, see, this wig is not installed because I can't sleep in all this hair. I'm going to take it off and sit it on the dresser and be like, it's fine. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey, Philip. Oh, from Switzerland. You're my first person from Switzerland. Hey. Anytime I hear about like Switzerland or anything, I think about The Sound of Music. Okay. I'm gonna be waiting on it. Don't make promises if you don't plan on keeping them. Seriously. But message me on Instagram, Markette_official, because I'll take it. It's actually like one of my bucket list items. I want it. Okay. And I'll take it for real. Trying to figure out how I want to finish cutting this hair. I got you. Okay. Don't talk about it, be about it. So where do you live at? Remy, your wish is my command. That's what they all say, Keith. Where are you from? Oh, that's a cute one to cute post. I'm trying to remember the stuff that's worth posting about. Chicago? Okay, Windy City. I've been there before. It's been some years. I'm in Nashville. Yep, American girl for all my people watching internationally. Yeah, I'm making a mess right now. It's fine. I have to clean up in here anyway. Kid Rock has 2 clubs there. Yeah. And my friend just bought a house that's right behind one of Kid Rock's properties here in Nashville off of Trinity Lane. I've never met Kid Rock. I've met a lot of celebrities in my life, but never him. I don't really go to clubs, but maybe I should go to that one just so I can say I did it right. Starting to warm up outside, and I do have to make content, so I'll probably start going to some of that stuff just so I can say I did it. Doesn't hurt to go. I'll go once, may not stay, but you know, I'll go in there and make a couple videos and be like, all right, then I'm out. Any other questions? Look, y'all, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so y'all keep popping in on this live. I'm gonna need y'all to hit subscribe, cut on them notifications, and then like the live and comment so I can know who you are. Well, I got to get down there. He's in concert now. Oh, he's in concert in Nashville? I know I read it so slowly. This is slow motion. What it is like I kind of filter read, so I'm reading, but then I read a little bit faster than I speak, so it's kind of an adjustment period. It's like, think about like lagging. Just because people say reckless stuff, and I have to know exactly what I'm reading so I can know if I want to say it. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Man, I ain't sung on a live in forever. I just thought about that. I wonder if my client's still coming. Oh, I silenced my notifications. Did she text me? I know that's probably somebody's pet peeve, but yeah, I like to click my tongue on my roof of my mouth. Oh, I never texted her back. That might have helped, right? May God continue to bless you. Thank you. Hey, fabric. Hey. I don't know. Like, I feel like God should have made me a blonde naturally, because blonde is my color. Did I finish the painting? No. I did not. I added to it some, but there's so much more to go. No, it definitely requires so much more work. I look like Gabrielle Union. I've heard that most of my life. I think it's the dimples. We have similar eyes, similar dimples. We have different teeth and different nose. Especially like in the summertime when I get all chocolatey. Chocolatey in my eyes. Don't be trying to say you can't get chocolatey. Look, don't bust my bubble. Ah! But yeah, she's older than I am. Okay, let's go to the art room. Oh, I might want to unplug this, right? We have a field trip, people. Oh my gosh. Okay. Make sure you're not just all in my house. Ah, make it kind of weird for you. Okay. And next to the art room, we have the art room. Okay, so there's an update on that painting. I should have grabbed the extension cord. Whoa. So that's what's done right now. I haven't really been working on it. I definitely know I have a lot to do, but yeah. See, I really put a lot of emphasis on on the greenery, like down there. But I think that was like that when you seen it last. Oh, thank you for inspiring me. You're welcome. Are you gonna start painting now? Well, now that I'm in here, I might as well do a little bit. I just gotta grab some white paint. I like using this old thick one that dries way too fast. But I thought I had some that wasn't so quick to dry. Let's try this one. I never tried this one. This is crema, so let's see what this one looks like. Cause with the I don't know how this went from my hair live to art. Oh, because I was asked. Okay. Yeah, because I was sitting here thinking about the lightning, because I need to add so many more layers to it. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Yeah. Okay, I just making sure. I know, like with her hands and stuff, it needs to have more of like the mutant effect. It just, and I know her eyes are supposed to be more mutinish, but and I know. Thank you. Let me scoot this back a little bit. Whoa, my printer is in the way. I'll just try to adjust it. Okay, that should be good. The light on. Oh, that's not the light. Is it pulled by the string? Why didn't my light come on? Oh, okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Oh, you started the ocean scene? Good for you. You should put it on the post and tag me on the post so I can see it. How long have you been working on it? Because I know, like, one of the things I'm working on with this, which is going to look funny until it looks right, is adding more texture. Which I need to get, like, a texture brush, which would make it look better. But I need to start the process on it because I know that, like, I don't have, like, a lot of the smaller details that should be there. This is why this painting has taken so long, because it's like, it's just one of those things. Okay, there we go. See, I can see it all. Baby steps is what it is. Pearl would actually help that too. Thank you. Hey, Jay. I know. I have this weird straight look on my face whenever I'm trying to read. I just want to make sure. I'm like, let me make sure I'm not missing nothing because my daughter should be home shortly. I still have to finish cooking, which I should be cooking right now, but I am live. But I think this might be her after school late day. I need to talk to her dad and make sure I don't miss when she has her program. Cause I feel like just my luck it'll be with me on that day, and I don't have the stuff for her program yet. I need to figure out what he got, if she tried it on with him, or if that's something I have to get. Definitely don't like waiting to find out the hard way. That's too stressful. So if you're like trying to use the last bit of your paint to highlight, but you don't want to overdo it, it's better to paint an area where you need more of your highlight first, and then use what's left on the brush to create the subtle highlights. which I'm not really sure how I want to do this part quite yet, but as you do it, you'll have less and less paint to work with. So it's like you have to just start adding more pressure as you get that last little bit. And that's what'll keep it kind of on the lighter end. What type of brush do you use? I don't know. I get them from like AliExpress, Dollar Tree, Amazon, whatever's on sale. Like this is actually a makeup brush. Like I like these from the craft corner at the Dollar Tree. I have actual like name brand paintbrushes somewhere. I wasted like a bunch of money. And then I more so started looking at the type of bristles that's on it. So I've learned that I like the ones that look more like this. But then I also like some of the little wiry, crazy looking brushes, which is what I should be using right now. Do I have one up here? I have one up here, but where did I put it? Oh, on the ground. Of course it's on the ground. Yeah, it's been a while since I went artist. Like this one. This is just like a really cheap Dollar Tree brush or Ollie's brush. But it creates really nice lines. So that's why I said like I should have been using it when I was doing whatever foolishness I just did, because it definitely would have looked better. But I don't mind blending it back out with more layers later. I just realized I should actually download this live after it posts, cut it in half, and then post it as 2 separate videos. And for the people who's talking about why your house ain't clean, like your hair room, it's because of this. It's because I'm an artist. Like super smart people that are also artistic, we tend to rather do fun stuff. It's okay. No worries. Never claim to be maid service. I am very talented in a lot of different ways. But nobody's perfect, right? Yeah, this would have saved me so much effort if I thought about it first. I need a small version of this raggedy brush. I don't know if I have one. Now, got any other questions? You see how like even just doing that, it made it look more dynamic? But I don't go by brands. I've painted with so many types of brushes over the years that I can kind of look at it and see what it does. And then sometimes out of boredom, I'll just buy a bunch of different ones and see what they do. I just don't use those little plastic brushes. Like they have like those little hard plastic brushes. I don't buy those. And I don't have one to show you. Like the ones that look like it came with the watercolor kit. I don't use those. I keep a couple of them because I feel like there might be a use for them one day. I just don't know when. But you can get these kind of brushes at like Ollie's, Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Art is for everyone, no matter your budget. So, whoops. Hey. I know, it's went from a hair video to a art video. Okay, that's good. Need more black. My brain is just in a flow state, so anything creative right now, my brain's gonna be like, oh, that's a great idea. We should do that. You ever get lost in a state of flow? Apparently, most people can't even get into that headspace. But my brain thrives in the headspace of creation. Got a little overzealous right there, didn't I? They'll never know. Sometimes when I draw, I'd be like, why not? Absolutely. Why not? All art is just like expression, energy. Just slap it on the wall and see what happens. Or paper or whatever else. Worst case scenario, you'll have to start over. I start over a lot in life with art and everything else. So at this point in life, I think to myself, well, worst case scenario, I'll just start over. It's okay. actually doing good about using all the paint today. A little bit messier than usual, but awesome. Just to find that you were my reason. The salmon has come from much too far away for you to say come back some other day. And though you don't believe that they do come true. For it in my dreams come true when I looked at you. And baby, if you trust, then you'll see. You too may be overjoyed over love, over me. And though they say it's improbable, what do they know? For in romance, all it needs is a chance. So baby, if you trust, then you'll see. You too may be overjoyed. Hi. Over love, over me. What country are you from? Me. Over you. I'm in America, because I know that's like the first country everyone asks me. Hey. Whenever my child gets home, I'm gonna have to end this live, y'all. Might be soon. But she might say, no, I want to paint. So, we'll see. Realizing what we had yesterday. Sorry, it's not about some. I look like Tamar Braxton. I'll take it. She's gorgeous. So far I look like Tamar Braxton and Gabrielle Union. You don't have to retract your statements. I wanted to read it. Put it back. It's not about somebody else. It's about you. And I need some time to myself. Though it hurts me to see you in all this pain, I can no longer go on believing what I believed yesterday. And I can't stay and keep living this life. I finally found the strength to say goodbye. I'm on my way. Thank you. So 2 for Gabrielle Union and 1 for Tamar. Oh, it's okay. I misspell stuff all the time. And post it with a smile on my face and my chest up. No worries, no judgment here. I won't screenshot that. Only negative comments get screenshotted. Realizing what we had yesterday. Through all the time, I realize it's not about us anymore. So I gotta be strong and move on. I've been there for you. Yeah, I know. I made her like Pretty Storm instead of Mean Storm. But I do plan on going through and adding like the lights to the eye and the extra. I wanted her to be a pretty black lady, not like a evil, angry black lady. But she gonna get her powers. She just hadn't quite did it yet. I want to get the rest of the stuff done first. We had yesterday. When I think about you, I think I'm giving myself to you. I don't know why that song in my head. I can't do that dance to save my life. It's so hard. It's got too many like steps to it. I do want to learn it though, because I would like to be out there this summer doing my crossovers and dips and stuff instead of sitting back like I'm shy. When in actuality, I just don't know it. Yeah, I'm at home right now. I don't don't start painting on your walls. I'm a homeowner, so I can do reckless stuff like this. And I feel like I probably just keep my house. And I just like, well, this is my house and I will paint on the walls if I want to. And if they don't like it, oh well. It's not for them, right? She's actually starting to look a little, ooh, I'm stepping on a little bit better. Mm-hmm. I see what I need to fix, but I have to fix it when I'm in the mood. And I know that's like the weirdest part of it all. So like sometimes I have like 12 colors and I'm working on all of the colors at the same time. And then like some days like today, I might have like 1 or 2 colors at a time. And I'm just like, no, this is all we're adding for now. It's fine. Like right now, I'm mixing black and brown. Just a little bit. Which I realized I do need to seal this painting because I'm using both acrylic, washable and unwashable paint together. I like how you always challenge yourself. Thank you. Me too. Feel like, ooh, every day you should challenge yourself. So I'm just making small little strips down there, which I'm noticing that this is hard to do with such a big brush. This must not be the brush I used before. This is not, I used a little baby brush, but we're gonna use it anyway because I've already started. Okay, so now for the waterline, because my smudging brush is wet and it's my fault. It's actually pretty good. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Gave it like some shadows. space it out a little bit though. So y'all never asked me, like, what is something people have asked me and I don't believe it is a fact? Because I hear people tell me dumb stuff that I don't take as fact because I believe I create my own world. But one of the things I was told is like, thank you. He said I got the whole city lit. One of the things I was told is I don't go out the house enough to get remarried or to like have a serious dating life, air quotes. I say that I'm constantly in the world. I may be at home, but I'm constantly in the world. I'm visible, even if it is through the internet. So I was like, we'll see. And then I always laugh too when people be like, where are all the good women at? I'm like, we're at home. We're at the grocery store. We're on a hike by ourselves. You're probably shopping for something just because it's Tuesday. But the question isn't where are the good women. The better question is, what's a good woman to you? And what can you tolerate versus what's bad to you? That's the better question to ask. Because everyone is good to somebody and everyone is bad to somebody. Like, one of the things my ex used to get mad about is the fact that I would choose to stay home when he wanted to go to his family's house because I didn't feel the need to go. He said I'm especially you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Keep watering your garden. Absolutely, literally and metaphorically. Absolutely. That's what I say. And that's why I'm trying to like hype subscribe so y'all can share, like, comment, and repost. That would be amazing because Markette is working on getting to 1,000 subscribers right now. Y'all can help me with that. I don't know. I might make a twerk video after I hit 1,000 subscribers. I might be that person. You think that'll work? Like, I'm like, okay, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll post a twerk video. Would it work? I'm not against it. Or does it go the other way around? I should post the twerk video and then that might give me 1,000 subscribers because I got one on my phone from 2 different angles. Because I was on a girls outing and back the thing up came on. And yeah. No, I'm dead ass. Yeah, I used to dance in high school. Like, I did cheerleading, track, dance, and stuff in high school. So no, I'm dead serious. Why, is that offensive to you? Not in the way you thinking. Like, not crazy. But yeah. Not no Megan the Stallioness. No, not at all. No, not like that. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some of this color on there because I don't know why I want that on there, but I think it'd be cool to have it. Does that offend you? You say you joking, right? Would it be offensive? Or, oh, I get it. I don't look like the type of girl that would do something like that, right? I hear that a lot. Okay, I think we're done for today. Because I do need to cook. No, I'm not complaining I would watch it, but I wasn't expecting it. You're funny. You see what I be walking around wearing half time, right? Like, this is what I got on right now. So I don't know what you would expect from that. I think she sprayed the spray paint. Maybe not. I don't know. My house smells like spray paint down here, and I don't know why. I know. Today, y'all are getting the whole tour. Kind of. Not a whole tour. Yeah, you have some thoughts sometimes. I was about to be real sarcastic with you. You know what? Why not? We all have some thoughts sometimes. Hello. Where are you from? P.S. Thanks for liking the live. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. I gotta see what this chicken is doing. England. I'm getting real international today. I got England. I got Portugal. I got Chicago. I got a lot of other countries. Yay, we international. This is my first. You're my first person from England, though. Hey. Oh, I'm American. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. This is not done yet, but I'm making chicken. I was doing my hair earlier, and then I was painting. So my live is like a blog. Sometimes I'll keep filming even after I'm done with whatever I'm actually doing, and then sometimes I will not. It depends on mood and viewership and comments. Y'all keep commenting. I'm like, they want to talk to me today. I'm relevant. Let me keep going. Yeah, I'm putting some olive oil on the chicken, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna cut the air fryer back on. See, that's what it looks like with the olive oil on it. Energy. All right. Yeah, that's kind of loud. Sure. Oh, Germany too? Okay, let me screenshot that. That's definitely post worthy. Okay. So we're gonna save that to photos. Okay, hey Markette, greetings from Berlin, Germany. Okay, first German too. No sprechen Sie Deutsch. Can you say keep on rocking cassette settle for life? Sure. I just said it for your dear friend. I can't lie, you're my type of lady. I know. You're welcome. So you like weirdos that like to be the center of attention? Good for you. I got a new car. I don't know why I'm putting on my gardening boots. I was actually gardening yesterday without the gardening boots. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, I am. Trust me, I got bullied most of my elementary, junior high, and high school career because I am so weird. But that weirdness is why I got so many followers. Hey, Zozo. You like your mama's timing? I felt like you were coming. I was like, let them come outside. I'm live. Hey, sweet girl. Mama's baby. You want to go to the park or something? Or you trying to be here? That's what I figured you would say. That's why I did not.
Mom, can I stay home?
Huh?
Can I stay home tomorrow?
No, you got school tomorrow.
Tomorrow's a half day.
You can. Okay, then you can spend half a day at school and half a day with me.
Can I be Colorado?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
All right, I need to unplug my car.
I want to change clothes though.
Okay, go change. The pants are the pants like sweatpants? Oh, well, put on whatever you want. I don't care. We can go to the park. Can we? Yeah. Do we have it? No, it's right here. I got it. I got it. I'll put it in my car now. I need to go grab my cards from my car. So we'll eat when we get back home. I need to flip that chicken so it doesn't scorch. I'm gonna flip it now because the residual heat should cook it pretty much done. I already cooked it earlier, but it was on such a low. Yeah, that's still salmonella raw. Okay, we're gonna flip that. Crank it up a little bit. Okay. Oh shoot, my client. I don't know if she's coming. I'll tell her. I'll just text her because it was past the time. I'll just tell her tomorrow or later. You said if I'm a weirdo, that means you're crazy. Then, sir, you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because I'm a weirdo. I just fully accept being a weirdo, which is actually weirder. I'm just a very beautiful weirdo. So my looks make people more comfortable with my strangeness. Oh, I need to take those in the house. Y'all see my short earlier about the Dollar Tree haul? Yeah, I need to take this in the house because if not, my trunk is going to be dirty. Yeah, sometimes I get home and I forgot what I bought, so it just sits there, and then I open the trunk again. I'm like, when did I get that stuff? Okay. Ah! What am I missing? Okay, but you don't even know where I live at, but I don't know how we're gonna do that. I can definitely get the P.O. box when you show me proof of purchase, like a receipt and the coats, because I'm gonna be like, yay, I'm a model. You give me 2 fur coats, I'll make 2 videos in swimsuits and fur coats. How about that? You said that's what you asked what planning, my friend. Oh, hey. You need a hug, sweet girl. Hey. I'm sorry, sweet girl.
Well, it's just.
I need to put this stuff down though. My fingers. This is kind of heavy. But I just wanted to give you your hug. Hold on. You ready to go?
No, I don't want to wear this.
Huh?
I don't want to wear this.
Okay, well, put on whatever you want to wear. You want me to put on a longer shirt, like an actual shirt, or you don't care?
I don't care.
Okay. Well, okay, well, put on whatever you want.
Okay.
And we'll head out soon. We'll play the game first, and then we'll do. Would you rather do 2 laps first, or would you rather play the game first? Okay. This wig is hurting my head. I don't know how people like wear these nonstop. It's crazy. All right. Well, now that we're actually gonna be going somewhere, I can take off my. Let's see. That's a weird girl thing. I bet you didn't know I own something like that. These boots are heavy. I like them because they're like so heavy. They're like neoprene, cold weather boots. So in the summertime, my leg can be all sweaty, and I'll be protected though. Like those are like my grass cutting boots / gardening boots. And then I got these old shoes to wear for the park with my tall socks. I love these shoes. I have so many pairs of shoes. That's the crazy part. I probably got like 15 pairs of new shoes, but they hurt my feet, so I don't want to wear them. No, I don't hunt. I've never been hunting before. I am a trained killer, though. I'm infantry. I was infantry in the army, but no, I don't hunt animals. I never tried to. Not against it, though. Oh my gosh. See, for anybody who's like, it's too much work to have to charge your car. No, it's not. You see how quick that unplugs? That's the same. It takes maybe 2 more minutes to plug it up. So, not that hard. Whoa. Okay, look, you can still open. You had space, car.